Hey everyone, get ready to rethink everything you thought you knew about nutrition. The number one most dangerous carbohydrate in the world is not sugar. It's not even close. For years, we've been told to watch our sugar intake, to avoid candies and sodas. And while that's good advice, it misses the bigger, more sinister threat lurking in our food supply. There's a hidden danger that's wreaking havoc on our bodies, and today we're going to expose it. So what is this mystery carb? Let's look at the science. When you eat, your body breaks down carbohydrates into glucose, which enters your bloodstream. It spikes your blood sugar. Pure table sugar, or sucrose, has a glycemic index of around 65. That means it raises your blood sugar, but the effect is somewhat moderate. Now, imagine a substance that causes a blood sugar spike far more extreme than sugar, even more than pure glucose itself. This hidden menace has a glycemic index that can go as high as 130. That's double the impact of sugar. When your blood sugar skyrockets like that, your pancreas goes into overdrive, pumping out massive amounts of insulin to try and bring it back down. Over time, this constant assault leads to extreme insulin resistance, the direct path to type 2 diabetes. Your liver, overwhelmed by the constant flood of sugar, starts converting it into fat, leading to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. And it doesn't just stop there. This carb is notorious for packing on the most dangerous type of fat, visceral fat. This is the deep internal fat that wraps around your vital organs like your heart, liver, and intestines, severely increasing your risk for heart disease and other chronic illnesses. This isn't just about gaining weight, it's about systematically destroying your metabolic health from the inside out. So, what is this dietary villain? It's not a natural food. You won't find it growing on a tree or in a field. The villain is industrial starch. You'll see it on labels disguised under names like modified food starch, dextrin, and especially maltodextrin. This isn't the natural starch you find in a potato or a banana. This is an ultra-processed industrial powder created in a factory. And why is it in everything? Because it's incredibly cheap. Government subsidies make the raw materials. Usually corn cost pennies per pound. For food manufacturers, it's the perfect filler. It adds bulk, improves texture, and extends shelf life, all while costing them next to nothing. It has zero nutritional value. It offers no vitamins, no minerals, no fiber, just pure, refined, metabolic poison. But the story gets even darker when you look at how it's made. To turn a raw material like corn into this fine white powder, it has to undergo intense industrial processing. This often involves using harsh chemicals. Some methods use sodium hypochlorite, which is essentially industrial bleach, to whiten and modify the starch. Other processes can involve chemicals like vinyl acetate, a compound that the International Agency for Research on Cancer has classified as a possible human carcinogen. We're talking about processing our food with chemicals used to make paints and adhesives. This isn't food anymore. It's a chemically treated substance designed for industrial efficiency, not human health. We are eating a byproduct of a chemical experiment, and we've been tricked into believing it's a normal part of our diet. And here's the most critical part. Industrial starch almost never travels alone. It has a partner in crime that makes it exponentially more dangerous. Industrial seed oils. Think about your favorite processed snacks: chips, crackers, cheesy puffs, cookies. What are they made of? The formula is almost always the same. It's a combination of industrial starch and cheap seed oils like soybean, canola, or sunflower oil. When you combine this highly refined starch with unstable inflammatory oils and subject them to high heat during processing, you create a toxic chemical soup. Think about a bag of potato chips. It's roughly 70% industrial starch and 30% cheap oxidized oil. You're not just getting a blood sugar spike, you're also getting a massive dose of inflammation. This 1-2 punch is what's accelerating the epidemic of chronic disease we see today. It's time to stop letting this invisible killer destroy your health and the health of your family. The first step is awareness. Industrial starch is not food. It's a cheap, dangerous industrial filler. The most powerful tool you have is your attention. Start reading your food labels. Turn the package over. If you see ingredients like modified food starch, maltodextrin, or dextrin high on the list, especially when combined with seed oils, put it back on the shelf. Choose whole, real foods instead. Protect your body, protect your metabolism, and reclaim your health from the world's most dangerous filler. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more truths about the food industry.